Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you taking a little bit of time out of your day again to join me. If you've not taken the time to subscribe, be sure you do that. Turn your notifications on and check out my website, waystobefree.com. Again, that's waystobefree.com. So I wanted to dive in just a couple things that I was driving home from work today. And, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I still work. But I was driving home from work today and I had a couple thoughts pop in my head and I just wanted to touch base on those. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. Do you feel the All right, guys, welcome back. Thanks you for taking a minute out of your day. And again, we're still in the, we're packed. We're not hoarders, but we're just some things just out of a couple rooms, shoved in my little office slash scrap room slash whatever we call it. And guys, a couple things again that I want to jump to really quickly and try not to take too much of your day. I know we're in a busy world, but again, I really appreciate you taking some time to listen to this bald-headed guy to give you some advice in life. So a couple things. The first thing is when you start any avenue in life, when you start any direction in life, you're essentially making the choice to do with your life as you wish. Now, as generic as that sounds, you ultimately control your destiny. You ultimately control the direction you go in life. Yes, I will tell you, there are things that happen within your life that throws you setbacks. There are hiccups that happen in your life. If you've watched any other video that I've briefly just, put out there for you to listen to, I will drive home the same message, and that is, if you come across a hiccup, a hurdle, you have to overcome the hurdle and move on down the road. You ultimately choose your destination. Okay, so that's topic number one. So let's dive into that a little bit deeper. So Mark, why do you want to be an online business guy? Why do you want to be an entrepreneur? So look, as I've said previously, I'm happily employed. I absolutely 100% love my job. I love what I do. I consider myself extremely successful at what I do. And I have moved up the ladder based on my abilities, based on my drive, based on my mental focus. Remember, right between these ears there's a brain, and that brain decides, hey, I want to be better than everybody else. And that motivation and drive has enabled me to take advantage of some opportunities in my life. So here's what you get a lot. So Mark, I really don't have the money to do an online business. Or Mark, I work too many hours in my first job. I don't have time for a second job. Or Mark, I'm stationed overseas in the military. Or Mark, it's really taking every penny I've got to make it. I'm pretty much paycheck to paycheck. Guys, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen with that mentality. So, as the old wrestler used to say, to be the best, you have to beat the best, right? In order to be the best at something, you have to dive harder, push more, expect success. When you go into an online business and you say, oh, I'm going to fail from the get-go, guess what, guys? You're going to fail from the get-go because your mind has already proved you wrong. Proved you right? I don't know. That's up to you. What I say is you've already doubted the situation, so you're not going to succeed because you're letting the little doubt creep in. Guys, you're not going to be successful if you accept that you're going to start out as a failure. So guys, if you're a NASCAR driver and you know that your engine's going to blow up on lap number 52, you're not going to give it all she's got, are you? Because you know your engine's going to blow up on lap number 52. If you're a basketball player and you know you're going to sprain your ankle on a dunk in 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the first quarter, you're not going to give it all you got, are you? Guys, and I hate to be so brutally honest in this video, if each and every single one of us know the absolute second we were going to pass from this earth, we might approach our lives a little bit differently. We might pull back a little bit. We might push a little harder. Guys, that's all I'm asking you to do. I'm asking you to push a little harder. Get that doubt out of here. Because if you think you're not going to do it, Guys, you're not going to do it. If you think your engine's going to blow on lap number 52, it's going to blow on lap number 52. If you automatically think you're going to be a failure from the get-go, you're going to be a failure from the get-go. Guys, I don't know anything. I didn't know a thing about this stuff. But what makes you better is that right here, again, your determination pushes you to be better than the rest. Your ability to want to learn pushes you to be better than the rest. Topic number 2. You take virtually any business owner, I'm not saying all, but a majority of the business owners in this world today, what are they? You take a parent, what are they? Problem solvers, guys. Problem solvers. That's it. So if I were to take the business that I currently work for, and the owner, for example, he can't do 3/4 of what he asks other people to do, but he's marvelous, tremendous at solving problems. And how is he able to do that? By putting the right people in the right places to solve the problem. That's your answer to being extremely successful online. That's my answer to being extremely successful online. Yes, you can capture lightning in a bottle as I preached, and you might get lucky. But to be the best, you got to beat the best. And to beat the best, you got to study, focus, dedicate, problem solve, be efficient. 5 minutes, 30 minutes. Every minute you got to spare, you're learning, you're acting. You're not only consuming, you're getting it out there. You're rehearsing it, you're practicing. I am extremely successful, again, in what I do every single day. I never consider myself a salesman. I was just a technician in a van. And then I started to understand some things, and I started putting things together. And we fast forward 25 years in this industry that I've been in, my whole working career virtually, and I consider myself pretty successful. Guys, I have been on the cusp of so many things, and I've fallen short because I set my expectations. I set myself up for failure from the get-go. And man, I just beat myself up. So many times early on in my career, it's like, it's not meant for me, I'm not going to do it. Guys, I don't believe like that, nothing like that anymore. The last few years of my life, it's been, I don't believe in coincidences. I don't believe in the old saying, oh, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. No, because, guys, I don't buy into smoke screens. It's just a smoke screen. Let's get down to the brutal brass tacks of it. Let's get down to the meat. And what is the meat? If you can overcome obstacles. A smoke screen is just an obstacle. It's just an excuse that people feed you. It's just an excuse that you feed yourself. Smoke screens. That's it. I've been able to teach a team of guys underneath me that can overcome some smoke screens, that are willing to get outside of that box, get outside of the circle, and boom, focus, dedicate, and then make things happen. Yes, I wasn't born with that, but I was able to learn it, and I was able to teach it. And because I learned it and I lived it, now I can give my experiences to pass to guys underneath me. Hey, this happened to me. You might try it this way. The internet, guys, is full of knowledge of people teaching us. This YouTube video is really, I guarantee you, there's more videos out there on people preaching the exact same subject. It's just my spin on it. It's my own experiences with it. So guys, the whole internet entrepreneurship that you want to achieve in your life, it is obtainable. It is achievable. But you have to be able to solve problems. You take a doctor, solve a problem. Take a nurse, solve a problem. Typically a team of people can solve a problem. The better you get, the more you know, the more experienced you become, the easier it becomes. I will preach it and preach it and preach it and preach it. Don't fall into the hype. It's just not that easy. You're not going to click a mouse and have it tomorrow, guys. Over and over and over, I'm going to preach that. It is dedication. It's hard work. It takes a little bit of extra effort. Do you really want to sit and binge watch an episode of TV? Or maybe watch a couple episodes and then go spend some time on the computer? I don't know, guys. That choice is yours. Do we want to spend some time gaming? Or do we want to spend some time, hey, let's learn it? And I want to learn it because I want to be better than Mark Simmons. I want to learn it because I want to be better than whoever else you follow. Guys before us, the guys that's going to come after us, have made that decision to be better. Are you making that decision to be better? I've made the decision to be better. Has there been thoughts that crossed my mind? Has there been doubts? Absolutely. But that hasn't slowed me down. Does life get in the way sometimes? Absolutely. But it doesn't slow me down. Do I expect success tomorrow? Absolutely not. It's a foundation that I'm building, guys. You have to build your foundation. You're building your foundation on what? Hopes, clicks of buttons? Or are you building your foundation on sticking it? Sticking your face in the computer, sticking your nose in a book. Stop spending so much time on FaceTime, laughing about what everybody else is doing. Spend that 20 minutes learning something, putting it in here. Because between these is the best thing you got going for you. I promise you, you will experience success if you do that. You think of so many people in our history, the people that have utilized material, utilized or picked other people's brains, networking. Look what some of those people have accomplished. I can go on for hours about people and their names. I can go on for a good deal of time about people in my own lives and people I've chosen to associate myself with. I've got really good friends that are financially great with their money. I've got good friends that are maybe not so great. For the longest time in my life, I wasn't so great. I've been blessed in my career to make over 6 figures. And this business that I do, this is no different. It's mind determination, guys. No matter what you choose in life. We just happen to be talking about an online business. But guys, no matter what you choose in life, you have to want to succeed more than the next person. Have to. Obviously, people don't wake up to be a basketball superstar. It's all the practice, the hard work, the dedication, all the behind the scenes, that the hard work they put into it. We don't see that. We see the results of that. It's the same thing with online. Don't believe the BS when people say, oh, hey guys, and they're walking on some beach somewhere because they're on vacation. Again, they're still working. They're still promoting their brand. They're still promoting their business. They're still promoting their product. You're always working. And you're going to have people underneath you that always work. Because once you achieve a certain level of success, you want more. Because now it's like, oh, I want to achieve another level of success. And guys, you always want to grow. You always want to be better and not just settle. The number one thing you can do that's going to help change your mindset, again, is stop doubting yourself. Who cares what people say about you? Who cares how people act around you? It took me a little bit for me to accept that. But I'm at the point in time in my life, I'm 44 years old. I really have, I don't have anything to prove. I love my family. I love my wife. My wife supports what I do. And that's all that matters to me. So guys, change your mindset. Every video, it's preaching the same thing. Mindset, mindset, mindset. Change your attitude. Change who you're hanging around. Sacrifice some time at home. When kids go to bed, take advantage of that. Don't binge watch your favorite episodes of whatever. Watch a couple, 3, stick your nose in the computer for a little bit. Guys, we live in a world where the technology is abundant. We can just type in some words and we got everything we need at our fingertips that's going to make us successful. I guess I'm going to give you a little bonus tip. Is pick something and stay with it. Don't get distracted. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Stay focused. Stay laser focused on what you want to accomplish. If you want to accomplish an online business on how to keep people healthy by eating great, then do that and stay focused. Don't combine that with how to make money online, how 10 secret tips to keep your car clean. Stay focused on what your task is at hand. You'll be way more successful. Way more successful. So again, guys, thank you so much again for taking a little bit of time today. Don't forget to subscribe to me. Click on your notifications. Check out waystobedebtfree.com. Waystobedebtfree.com. Again, I appreciate the time. Remember to do something good for somebody today. We'll talk soon.
Do you feel the vibes? Do you feel the vibes?